for rent. I'll just check that out. If you're looking for a rent in Bonita, I think this is either Palm or it's either Palm. It's a nice, looks like a full house too. Maybe a 3-2 or 2-2. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's definitely a bigger sized house. Looks nice and pretty too. So if you're looking for a rent in Bonita right now, this is on West Terry. Oh, here's the sign again. It's on North Riverside Park. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. 239-214-6545. So if you're looking for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, they're really hard to find here in Bonita affordably. So, and the thing about this neighborhood is it's probably cheap. It's probably not going to be ridiculous because as you saw, it's not one of the nicer streets in town. It's one of the, so there's a few rental properties back in there. So it's not one of the most, you know, sought after neighborhoods. This side, on this side of the river, is pretty though. And in fact, there's a little park here I want to show you guys. I'm gonna park right here on this lawn. I do know these people, so we're cool. I know these people, they're from Kentucky. Now the historic building was actually for sale. Bonita Springs Historical Society is right there, and the actual building where the Historical Society is at is actually for sale. And I think it's going for $165,000, which is an amazing deal. If I had it available or liquid, I would look into that personally. So this is right in the center of Bonita Springs. On the north side of this road, there's a few nice, it says here, pedestrian access to City of Bonita Springs Island Park. Please stay within the fence walk path. So let's take a little walk here. They don't want you to go off this little path because then I guess it's private property. This is a really nice park. There's usually iguanas here. Let's see if we can find any. This is a really beautiful part of town, so I think to be able to buy a historic home here in Bonita for $165,000, even if it needs a lot of work, it's still worth it. This is a little creek, obviously. Don't see any fish moving around, but I bet you there's bass and mullet and snook in there. I don't know how old the bridge is. Hola, señor. Muy bien, gracias. It's a beautiful park, and this is I don't know how old this bridge is, but let's see what it says here. Oh, it's like a steady bridge, steadfast bridge, pedestrian vehicle traffic. Hola. Maximum load 3 tons. Built in Fort Payne, Alabama. And Fort Payne has a pretty considerable Latino population there. There's a lot of people from Mexico and Guatemala in Fort Payne, Alabama. When you think about Alabama, you usually don't think that, but they have a really, hola. They have a very pretty considerably large Hispanic population in Fort Payne, Alabama. Housing's affordable, and there's enough work to attract a Latino population. Usually if there's Latinos living somewhere, it means that there's enough work to support them, or enough work to attract them actually. So but the housing is cheap in Alabama, and there is work. So, and when you look at the income of Alabama, it's only like $4,000 less a year than Florida. However, renting in Florida is more than twice as much. So they do have a state income tax too, but you think about it, you're gonna pay half as much rent, and you're gonna make $4,000 less a year. So it kind of makes sense for a lot of people to live in a place like Alabama. And they have a lot, if you like I like charm. I like this right here, this park. I like charm. For me, charm goes a long way for me personally. So if you like charm, Alabama's got a lot of charm. It's cheaper than Florida. A lot of people don't want to retire there, but it only snows like once every 3 to 4 years. It doesn't snow every year. And of course, an inch of snow in Alabama is the end of the world. But you know, I don't know why more people aren't retiring in Alabama. It's definitely nicer, in my opinion, because I like charm, and it's really hard to find charm here in Florida. There's a lot of really nice, like that is just really historic houses right here, right on the actual river. So, oh, and there's another river up ahead. I didn't lock my truck up, but I think we're all right. Usually I lock my truck. I didn't think I was gonna walk this far into this thing. We'll be all right. Lots of big banyan trees in Bonita. One of the things that makes Bonita nice is the amount of banyan trees, and I think that takes us back to the town center over there. You can hear the birds. So this is probably no, Everglades Wonder Gardens on the other side. So I guess that's somebody who privately has a lot of birds. But these little old houses here come right up against this little creek. Nice chunk of property. All these properties are awesome. Hola.
Hola.
As you can see, everybody in Bonita is very friendly. And you know, it's kind of messed up, but I'll tell you guys something in a minute here. What's up, man? Beautiful royal palm trees. Typical of Florida. Love royal palm trees. So there's another little bridge here. And this bridge, I hadn't seen this bridge in this park. So we'll figure this out together, guys. We're exploring together now, because I hadn't been on this little bridge. I've been on the other one a lot of times. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I got the hiccups. How to drink water today. Oh, all right. Oh, this is nice. See, Bonita Springs has a lot of nice little. No, it's not all the main strip. And you know what, guys? We need to explore Bonita again. You can see there's a bunch of little old cottages there that were restored. Look at this, guys. Definitely the Imperial River. Wow. And the water is very clear right now. You can see right to the bottom. You can see where there used to be a boat ramp here. This is the beautiful Imperial River. Bonita Springs, Florida. The beautiful Imperial River in the historic heart of Bonita Springs, Florida. There's the old train tracks. Oh, there's a big graffiti piece down there. I hadn't seen that. Look at that, a big graffiti piece here in Bonita that I've never seen before. This is a great bass and snook if you like canoeing. Matter of fact, I gotta get out here from my fishing channel. I gotta come out here. Look at the size of these boats, man. I gotta come out here from my fishing channel and do a little fishing trip out here. I hadn't done this. I bet you the snook in there is awesome. There's a big graffiti piece right there. It says D-U-H-Z-Z. So, and over there, you can see these tiny little cottages. They used to be like migrant worker little cottages, and they've kind of made it into a historical little thing. So we're gonna review this area again. We're gonna walk this park again. Today was just a very casual stroll to the park. But in the future, I promise you guys, I'll get to those little cottages there in Bonita, and we'll review this little area again. I'm kind of in the middle of my day here today. I just wanted to go for a little drive, and it turned into a park walk. This was not planned, so it's a boat dock right there. So here we are on the beautiful Imperial River in Bonita Springs. So checking out from Bonita Springs, and I'm gonna do a little bit more digging deep into this area so I can give you guys a better video in the future. This was just a freestyle today. Thank you so much and have a great day.